Are you having anxiety? Why this person is not calling? Why is this person not getting back to you? Why do they keep looking at your stories, but then when you seem to text them, they don't know you? Your anxiety is through the roof, okay? Stop worrying. Stop wondering. It's not you. They didn't do anything. It's all about what you're feeling from them from a past relationship, not the current relationship. Do you ever notice that you're taking out what you felt from that previous relationship, and sometimes it just sneaks in and it just triggers you? When you get triggered, no matter how good that person is, no matter what they did, or maybe they did do something that triggered you off, that you had all this excess baggage or energy that you didn't release, and it seems like it just got worse. Sometimes you want to take revenge, and you end up saying things that you did not mean. And they're like, what did you just say? What happened? Stop looking at the glass half empty. It is not that way. When you start to reflect on past negative relationships, maybe relationships that, kept going through a pattern, like one relationship after another relationship just felt like it was doing the same thing over and over until you found the ultimate, the one. This card is telling you there's an insecurity. Now, the insecurity is not because you're insecure. Yeah, you got it together. You know where you're at. You know what you want. But for some reason, this person came into your life and just, took you for like this big ride. It's time to stop looking at what they said in the past. This is all about healing. When you heal from a past relationship, it could have happened 6 months ago, sometimes even 10 years ago, and you didn't know that feeling was inside of you. You've been getting involved with relationship after relationship. Yeah, they went south. Sometimes they were boring, or they just wasn't what you wanted. You were with them for so long, maybe even got married. And then all of a sudden, it just flipped a switch that you just said, you know what, I'm just not into that person anymore. And you found somebody else, and then you went through the same thing or similar, and it just kept going on until this recent relationship that you just said blew your mind away. This is because you never completely healed. You never completely got over that person. And it's not because you were hung up on that person. You weren't. It was because there was a feeling inside of you. You could probably have even forgot about that person. You could care less, like whatever, whatever they did, whatever happened, it's in the past. And you may just, forget about it. But there's a certain feeling that we carry on sometimes, and it becomes like a codependency. A codependency that when we find the new relationship that, rocks our world, yeah, it's like when they rock your world, it's like, wow, this is the one. This is my person. This is the one I'm supposed to be with. And then it just seems like they keep triggering you off. They come forward, they like give you a little bit, they give you a little inch, they tell you things, they give you things, they're there, they tell you they love you, but then afterwards they're just gone. And then you're like, WTF, right? What did I do? You cannot go on like this. This is not because you don't love yourself. This is not because you did something wrong. This is not because they're doing something wrong to you. This is all reflecting on yourself. This is all your release. And you know what? We hear that, let go, release, the power of energy. You may be very spiritual, or maybe you're thinking about getting spiritual, but the simple fact is that everybody needs spirituality. Everybody needs a dose of spirituality. And especially when it comes to a relationship, this person could be your soulmate. You could be a twin flame with this person. Twin flames go through a lot of chaos. And I can't express enough how twin flames work. Sometimes they take like a huge separation. Everybody's different. So this is not a one size fits all. Remember, when you read about twin flames, a lot of you say, I heard that you're not supposed to be with your twin flame. No, I'm with my twin flame. I heard that they're just like they cut you off, and then that's it, and it's just a reflection of you. No, it's a reflection of yourself that you need to work on and they need to work on. Many times it can be a gap, like 20 years sometimes. I've seen that happen, or it can just be 6 months. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own soul journey that they're going on, and you can't reflect it. It's best to, just find your true center, try and find what you need in your life, and maybe this person will feel the same thing you have feeling. You both have feelings that it's time to just reflect. reflect on what you're feeling. Look at this card. Ooh, Medusa. Yeah, so reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your soul center is going to get you further than what you've been doing. This is an awakening. You know what awakening is? When you wake up. You wake up and you know, just like, whew, you realize, where am I? This is the one. And your eyes are open and then you get scared. And that's where the runner and the chaser comes in. You've heard that before. I talk a lot about twin flames because, for one, I've been studying twin flames for many, many years, probably about at least 25 years that I've been studying soulmates and twin flames, and researching it with actual people. Okay, till I found my twin flame, and I'll give you a little rundown really quick. I was a runner. I didn't know that that was my twin flame. I will post a video of us together and how we explain our situations, but I was a runner and I had to experience it, and I went through all of the dark night of the soul and all of that stuff. So what you're going through right now is part of the process. If you did meet your twin flame, maybe if you didn't, if you've met your soulmate, that's fine too. Anybody who is connected to you is what you have to go through. Some people don't meet in this lifetime. Some people have it later on. Whatever it is, it's about reflecting on who you're drawn to. And you have to find a strategy on what is necessary for you to get through all of this. Because if you're not finding yourself, if you're not finding your true center with this whole situation, then it's time to just take a step back and, you know, focus on you. Lots of things you can do: cleansing your spirit, cleansing your energy fields. I mean, you can't really cleanse a whole lot. There's only so much that those things can do. You have to really have a mindset and, you know, just get centered. Sometimes it's just a little meditation, a little relaxing, a little focusing on a little R&R, taking a step back. You know, it's all about you. So if this reading resonated with you, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. I do offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are in my description, so you can get any reading you like. I also have several videos that you can check out. And yeah, so until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.